For my final thought. Now, today's final thought is dedicated to the language native to our hometown. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's discuss DC slang. Now, the term that's probably made it the farthest out of DC, Bama. You would say Bama? Yeah. Bama's used to describe somebody corny with no style. But if you're watching this, you probably already know that, unless you're a Bama. In that case, you just learned something about yourself. Do better. Now, DC has a multitude of greetings for friends. These include Mo, Joe, Champ, Cuz, Main Man.
What up, Cuz?
Yeah, anything but Main Apple Scrapple, because we do not say that. You're a liar.
What up, Cuz?
There's a multitude of other examples. You got to tune in to Facebook Live for that extended discussion. But then there's how we greet our parents, mother and father.
Mother, nah.
What do you mean, nah? We do say mother and father.
Look, I'm Jamaican. That's not how we roll.
What do y'all say?
That's my mom and dad. It's like ma, dad, mom.
Excuse me. I guess Jamaicans do the
We
King's
are-
English.
we are
I didn't
British
know that.
colony. We are
There we
British
go.
colony.
All right. I guess they're immune to DC slang.
That is
Well,
correct.
these next terms generally pair well with go-go. If you ever find yourself going to a go-go, you can say that joint crank, and you could add like a mug to the end for extra credit. Now, I may have just saved you from getting robbed or even gotten you indirectly laid. You are welcome. Now, I got to fast forward through these next ones. Sice equals excited. Ja is very. Ja like Sice means I'm very excited. See, that was simple mathematics. Linguistically, I just hit y'all with 12 syllables about hood words. Anything I should add?
How about
Bun joint? Oh, bun.
What
There's
is a
bun.
Yeah,
Bun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get bunned up.
And
Maybe
then
that's-
your favorite, mom.
Mom.
Yeah. Did you?
in the world?